The marital woes that plagued Prince Charles and Princess Diana were never kept all that private. Diana herself eventually spoke publicly about her marriage in interviews. In one such interview with the BBC, Diana delivered the infamous remark about her then-husband's affair with Camilla Parker Bowles.
Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded.
In the same interview, the princess opened up about a number of other factors contributing to her unhappiness in the marriage, including feeling isolated and unloved. While the Prince of Wales was never as outspoken as Diana about his marriage, he didn't have much tact about it either, especially when it came to hiding his true feelings towards her during their many public appearances. One comment that he'll never live down took place shortly after the couple got engaged. During a post-engagement Q&A, a journalist asked Charles and Diana if they were in love. Diana's reply made sense, but Charles' quip raised more than a few eyebrows.
And I suppose in love.
Of course.
Whatever in love means.
Unfortunately, this wouldn't be the last time that Charles would make a cruel joke at Diana's expense. When Princess Diana and Prince Charles were on a royal tour in Vancouver, Canada in 1986, their days were long and busy with events and important visits. On one such day, the pair visited the World's Fair, also known as the Expo 86. During the event, Diana fainted. At the time, the princess was dealing with bulimia, which caused her to vomit immediately after eating and likely contributed to her feeling ill. In tape recordings for Andrew Morton's biography on Diana, the princess confirmed that her eating disorder contributed to the incident. She revealed that she had been walking around for 4 hours and hadn't eaten for days beforehand, without throwing her food back up. Diana revealed that aides assisted her in recovering from the incident, while her then-husband, Charles, insisted she attend an evening dinner reception. Instead of offering support to his wife, the Prince of Wales chose to make a joke about her eating disorder, telling attendees it's entirely due to the extremely advantageous conditions that pertain in British Columbia, the weather, and the general fertile conditions, which have ensured she's about to have sextuplets, which is really why she fainted. Diana later suggested that comments made by Charles at least partially triggered her eating disorder in the first place, including him telling her that she was, in his words, a bit chubby. After dealing with the disorder for many years, Diana eventually sought therapy to address her mental health. Despite cracks in the veneer along the course of the Prince and Princess of Wales' 11-year marriage, the public was devastated when the couple announced their separation in 1992. The separation was followed by a divorce 4 years later. Behind the scenes, however, it may not have come as much of a surprise. They even went into their marriage on the wrong foot. After the princess went public about her anguish over being married to a man who was in love with another woman, Charles revealed that he had felt trepidation prior to their wedding. Speaking specifically to biographer Robert Jobson, the prince said, "I desperately wanted to get out of the wedding in 1981, when during the engagement I discovered just how awful the prospects were, having had no chance whatsoever to get to know Diana beforehand." In Andrew Morton's biography, the author quotes a similar hesitation in Diana, who told him, "I felt I was a lamb to the slaughter, and I knew it." Nevertheless, the marriage continued and brought with it 2 children, Prince William and Prince Harry, along with plenty of sadness and frustration on the part of everyone involved. When Charles and Diana finally divorced, Queen Elizabeth generously allowed the princess to keep her place in the royal family, since she was the mother to the likely future king of the United Kingdom. All that came crashing down, however, when Diana was killed in a car accident in Paris in August 1997. 7 years later, Prince Charles married Camilla Parker Bowles, the woman with whom he'd had an affair during his marriage to the late Princess of Wales. If you are struggling with an eating disorder or know someone who is, help is available. Visit the National Eating Disorders Association website or contact NEDA's live helpline at 1-800-931-2237. You can also receive 24/7 crisis support via text. Send NEDA to 741-741.